Now, I'm always curious. Every time I watch your interviews, I see that alien in the background. Do you believe in aliens?
I actually do, and I think the Navy is giving out the information.
Yes, I've seen that.
And my father, rest his soul, my father actually was an engineer whose job at Grumman at the time was to land the lunar module on the moon. That's a pretty smart
Wow.
guy. So
Yeah.
he was pretty brilliant, and he actually spent a lot of time in the world of, doing whether it's moon, the lunar module. He worked on the A-10 airplane. He always was an aeronautical engineer, and he very much used to explain to me he believed there had to be something else further out there. He wouldn't tell me. I mean, obviously, he probably had access to top secret stuff, but he never shared. But I always believed that, yes, there is something that's going to be out there. And you're seeing, even just last week, you saw the Navy thing that just came out with the pyramid, the triangle moving, and the video. How can it
I
not be?
saw that.
When you look at the Milky Way and you look at the universes and you look at
It's
how how can we be the only one? It's impossible.
possible. Yeah, there's so many planets and stars out there. I mean, it's amazing. It's just like how is it what's the probability of having another life out there like us, like Earth, right?
Exactly. And I'm sure they've been here. I'm not the only one to say it. You see a lot of smart people do it. But I think people should put in perspective how small we are in the world, right? That we're this little micron, this little pinhole, and try and do something good every day and try to accomplish something, because in the end, the universe is enormous. And always try and do something good. And I think that's how people should look at it in perspective. But certainly, if you have to be reminded, go into a dark place, that has a good view on a clear night, and look up at the Milky Way and the galaxy and the stars, and just it will blow you away, the size of the universe that we live in. And we're just this tiny, tiny, tiny little thing, organism, right? Almost like a one cell.
Yeah, well, like
What do
one
they say,
cell. Yeah.
what do they say about the universe? There's more planets than grains of sand or something here in the US or something like that. I've heard something like that, that there's more planets. It's some insane number. So obviously the world is a lot bigger than we all
Big.
perceive.